And we are back to the last episode of Alan Wake's American Nightmare left off. How you folks doing? We gotta go talk to Dr. Meadows again for the second time. And maybe find a page or two. I don't know.
You'll have to forgive me, but this feels very strange. It seems like this has all happened before.
It has.
It's a replacement part for your telescope, Doctor.
Alright. Let's get it installed.
Here we go again. Yep.
I think we can give this a go, although I have this strange feeling that something will go
Don't start it up yet. There's a problem with the coolant system.
Yes, that's right. I remember. Alright, let me think. If they're sabotaging it, they'll be at the primary coolant pipe outside. If you can secure it, we should be ready to pick up the signal. That is why you're here, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'll take care of it.
Before you go, if you have the time, I'd appreciate if you came up here and explained a few things. All of this is very strange to me.
I guess I'll go up there and explain shit to her. God, people work in an observatory and they know nothing of time travel. They call themselves scientists? Really?
Hello.
I don't quite know what's going on, but I seem to remember having had this encounter before.
It's not deja vu, Doctor. This has happened before. We're caught in a time loop.
That's utterly insane. How could that be?
I can't really explain it. I suppose I could call it magic.
I don't believe in magic.
Neither do I. But I can't argue with what I've experienced. Listen, what matters now is the signal. The last time we only caught a part of it. I need the rest of it. Whether you believe me or not, you want to look into this as much as I do, right?
Yes. All right.
I realize that you have trouble believing this.
That's an understatement. I can't deny that what you say resonates with me on some level I don't pretend to understand. But for all I know, I'm simply delusional.
But it's not just you. I've experienced the same thing as you. Doesn't that prove something, at least?
Maybe. On the other hand, given your appearance, and the fact that you're trying to convince me that I'm not insane, perhaps you're merely a hallucination that accompanies my delusions.
You're not having a psychotic episode, Doctor. For what it's worth, I'm a skeptic by nature. I completely understand your reluctance to believe me.
There are people caught so deep in their psychosis that they retroactively manufacture memories and beliefs that conform to the situation at hand.
Sure, but you have to stop second-guessing yourself at some point, if you want to get something done.
Yep, that's fair. That's all you want to know about. I'm out. Okay, let's go. Never know when that one extra bullet can come in handy. I did not think that was going to work. But it did, so I regret nothing. It is not going to let me do that today. Which is a shame. I wanted to jump over that, but you know. Let's fix this thing.
Doctor, can you hear me?
Am I
think we're
correct?
good to go.
You should be able to turn on the lights and secure the area that way. All right. I'll start looking for the signal. Please, head back.
Oh, god damn it.
I guess they didn't like that.
And now I've got to walk all the way back. Oh, fuck.
Old damn mountain's trying to kill me.
Better reload. Onward. I thought those were birds. I'm gonna be honest. I thought those were the ones that transformed into birds for like 3 seconds.
It's working. Please, come up here.
And then we'll get part 2. Fun fucking times. I did not want to do that. I wasted a fucking flash grenade. God damn it.
You find the signal?
Yes, I don't think it's quite the same thing we had, the last time. Still, we're definitely picking it up.
Are we getting the complete signal now?
I'm afraid not. Take a look at it yourself. I'm printing out a hard copy now. I'd like to ask you a question or two before that, though, if you don't mind.
What's on your mind, Doctor?
Most people would find these events extremely disturbing, provided that they survive these creatures, that is. You seem to be quite adept at dealing with the situation. Why is that?
Yes, I was involved in... It's a complex story. I was in this small town, and a horrible thing from another dimension kidnapped my wife and manipulated me into writing this horror story that came true. I learned to fight it with light, and I managed to contain it and free my wife. But I was trapped in its world.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. So, I'm used to reality working in strange or even impossible ways. And I fought these things, not exactly like this, but close enough for a good while now. Of course, I have certain advantages. Was there anything else?
What did you mean when you
Are
said
you just
have advantages?
gonna believe me
At
at
the
my
risk of
word?
sounding like a lunatic, reality is much more fluid than people think. It can be influenced.
I didn't take you for a mystic.
I'm not. I'm a writer. And under certain conditions, I can, for lack of a better word, rewrite reality. Change things.
That's absurd.
But it works.
Assuming I believe this, why don't you simply, I don't know, write yourself some superpowers?
It's not quite that simple. You need to follow certain laws of drama, I suppose. You need to think about consistency and symbolism. Often what you write isn't anywhere near as important as what you imply. There are things out there that will take advantage of your mistakes.
You really believe in this?
Don't look at me like that. You've experienced some of this yourself.
I will gladly admit that something exceedingly strange is going on. But this idea that you're somehow altering reality with your writing is ridiculous. You're essentially saying you're controlling my actions. Leaving aside the rational arguments against this, what gives you the right?
Well, it's more like having a destiny. A path you're on. You're not aware of it, but there it is. If somebody changes it, what difference does it make? It's what every writer does. If you write something that affects one of the characters, they don't really know about that.
I'm not a character. Are you saying that it's all right to take advantage of someone if they aren't aware of it?
Look, all I meant was that if you're genuinely making all your own decisions, and those decisions lead to whatever destiny you have, what practical difference does it make?
I suppose that depends on whether our destinies are determined by things like physics and probabilities, or natural reality, which is presumably neutral and impartial, or by some kind of an intelligence. If it's the latter, that intelligence makes choices based on some criteria. If we suffer as a result of those choices, there's a moral and ethical element involved, regardless of whether we're aware of its manipulations. Wouldn't you agree?
Fun fucking times.
You're taking this very well. I thought you'd be hangry.
I suppose I would be if I thought you could actually do this.
Another printout. Another signal fragment. The message is still not complete, but it's another piece of the weapon he has built against his adversary. Mere words on a piece of paper, but in the right hands, they will hold back the darkness.
To the drive-in again. Dun dun dun.
The last time the man came to the drive-in, it did not end well. He hopes to avoid that fate this time. He hopes that what he has brought with him to this place is enough.
I smell a page.
Ugh. Serena's probably out of her mind again. But I'm gonna need that key so I can get the power back on. To change the world, you must craft a blueprint for the new reality. Any work of art will do, as long as it's a genuine act of creation. That's what the energies of the dark place respond to. The results may be subtle and perplexing, or far-ranging and momentous. My area of expertise, the written word, gives much more precise results than music or interpretive dance would, for instance. But words can be extremely dangerous. What you define may become reality, but so can that which you imply, even if you don't realize you're doing so.
Words to live by.
You again?
I'm really just here to get the keys so I can get the power back on.
Do you want to hold me down? It's okay. I know you like that.
Yeah, I'll just grab the keys.
I could be like your wife, little wifey, waiting at home for hubby. Or you could be the mailman, or the neighbor.
I'm already married to someone who isn't crazy, thanks. I'm just gonna go and get the power back on.
Aww.
Look, I may or may not be back. I have the access code to the booth already, so once the power is on...
You should totally come see me. We could have fun. You know.
We'll see how it goes. You should sit down or something. Try to stay calm.
Just trying to help.
I want to be nasty. I want to be nasty with you.
Yeah. Okay.
You could do anything you want. You can use my...
Let's not even go there. I was hoping that you'd remember more, but I guess that was too much to ask.
Have some flares, lady.
I was about to do the weather, but I see we have a caller. Hey, you're on the air with Eddie. What's up?
Hey, Eddie, it's Ricky. You talked about fate before. You think about that a lot?
Not a lot, to be honest, but I take it you do.
Oh, yeah.
Any conclusions you'd care to share, Ricky?
Well, we've got free will, right? That's in the Bible and everything.
Yeah, right, sure.
So free will, right? Am I right? I mean, if we can do what we want, how can there be fate? I mean, you don't know what's gonna happen next, so there's no fate. There's just people doing stuff.
Well, I don't know, Ricky. I don't suppose you have considered the possibility that we're all here in the service of a greater purpose, incomprehensible to us.
The narrator?
And what we take to be freedom is
What
nothing more
the
than the move
fuck?
of a pawn on some cosmic chessboard, limited in scope, subject to the whims of unseen players,
Existing only for their entertainment.
or perhaps we're just a twisted
Reflection
of actual events that can happen elsewhere. Could it be that such is life in Night Springs?
Springs.
Dude, what?
Food for thought, Ricky. Food for thought.
Nope. I'm out.
Are you getting it yet, genius?
Nice to see you're back, Mr. Scratch. God knows everybody missed you. And we'll walk over here and see what's up. There is indeed a Paige. Hello, Paige. You are my friend.
I have changed. I know who I am now. I know that I can write my own fate. Bright Falls taught me that. I know that indulging my weaknesses, giving in to fear and complacency will only drag me down. The Dark Place taught me that. I'm no Zen master. I've not attained enlightenment. But I have learned to let go of the things that I don't need. I know that without that balance within, I become my own worst enemy. Now I strive for equilibrium, and with that, I'm strong enough to get where I want.
Good for you, man. I saw a Page. You know what? Turn the lights on. That's not at all crazy.
About Alice. Just look at her. She's really beautiful, isn't she? Your wife. Well, our wife, really. Just my wife soon. Don't worry. I'm not gonna treat her like the others. She's special. If I wanted her dead, she would be. I've been around for a while now. So talented. You haven't seen her new work, of course. Oh, it takes my breath away. Really, she's that good. Did you know that I've got a wedding ring, too? We're that similar. She's seen me a couple times, you know? I've let her catch glimpses. She thinks she's imagining things, of course.
You sick fuck.
Might as well be. I mean, even if you manage to keep surviving, you'll be in my trap forever. So I'll go to her. It'll be an amazing moment. Oh my God, you're alive. I'll be the good, loving husband for as long as I can stand it. She'll love it. And then, one day, somehow, it'll happen. Maybe I'll slip up, she spots something, or maybe she just starts running her mouth. And then, I'll do it. It's gonna be sweet. My darling wife.
I'm gonna kick your ass, Mr. Scratch. Oh, God damn it.
Running for all the good it'll do you.
Give me some room. Oh. Another page? Where is it? Hello, page. I see you there.
For Serena Valdivia, burning the midnight oil was more of an exception than a rule. A procrastinator and a perfectionist, she often worked when she wouldn't be disturbed. Tonight was especially important. The film festival would open tomorrow, and there was still so much to sort out. It wasn't that the work hadn't been done. She just didn't feel like she had completely mastered everything yet.
Can't wait to oh, spiders fuck. I just realized that. There's gonna be spiders. Fan-fucking-tastic. Will it be different, or will it be the same? Who knows? Okay, so it was the opposite. Last time it was those two, this time it was that one. There is a page over here, so hold on.
The dark place is utterly hostile to human life. It eats at your mind, wants you to succumb to madness. Your own thoughts can turn against you. Every shadow conceals a threat that attacks at the slightest sign of weakness. You're under endless assault. Every day is a struggle for survival. But I've learned to take care of myself. I focus on Alice, our life together, my need to be with her. That takes me a long way in the dark place, as long as I have my gun and the flashlight.
Tools of the trade, Mr. Wake. Hell yeah, dude.
If you die, you
Hello
lose.
again.
If you quit, you lose. If you make it to the end of the loop, you still lose. Sucker.
All that beautiful ammo. Glorious. This again, I was going to go talk to the chick in the booth. I guess I'm not now. Here we go. There's a page back here. There's a page back here. Hello, Paige. How are you doing?
I have created the weapon that can put an end to this. A blueprint to a new reality. All I have to do is survive long enough to use it. My arrival from the dark place will be painful and difficult. These pages may be lost. But one way or another, I'll send the parts I really need to myself. If I make it outside, I have a chance. Mr. is more powerful than I am, but he can't change the rules in the middle of the game. He's not a creator. I am.
Are you sure about that, dude? There is another one here. Yes! Paige, hello, my friend. 38. I didn't read the other one either. Damn.
It's obvious that for all his power, Mr. is an agent of another greater being. The dark place he came from is full of terrible alien intelligences, dark presences, and none of them should be let loose in our world. He serves one of them. He'll open the way for them if I don't stop him. But he'll do more. He'll take over my life. He already has my face. He already uses my name. He'll become Alan Wake in every way imaginable and corrupt everything, unless I can stop him.
Sounds fun. Time to go do this and then talk to the lady. Because that'll be fun. Gotcha! Well, I'm almost out of ammo, but I will go talk to the lady up at the booth. And maybe she has ammo, I don't know. But I'll try.
It's you.
I guess you're back to normal again?
I don't know if I'm ever gonna be normal, but thanks. I know you didn't have to come back for me like this.
I couldn't just leave you like that. I'm sorry about the whole thing.
Not your fault. At least I'm not Little Miss Whoreslut anymore. Ugh, that's just... Hey, thanks for not, taking advantage.
No problem. You don't seem too weirded out even though this is happening again.
Honestly, that pales in comparison with having that thing inside my head. I mean, it's crazy, but...
I understand. I can really mess you up.
This is weird. I think what he did left something. I can feel that things are different. I just know that time's acting wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like I can sense it.
I'm not surprised. A close encounter with these forces, it stays with you. Changes the way you see things. Some people can't deal with that. They just lose it.
Well, it's early yet. I'm not ruling anything out.
I'm gonna go make my way into the projector booth.
Okay.
That is the
there anything I
plan.
can do? About the situation, I mean?
No, it's a trap for me. I'm gonna have to go deal with it.
Uh-huh. And you got a plan, is that it?
I think I have a chance. Yeah.
I do not have a plan. He may have a plan, but I don't have a plan. So good for one of us, I guess. To the booth and beyond.
The Champion of Light knows that the
Here
time
we
itself
go.
is about to end. At least for him. He can feel the dead end rushing towards him. But there is time to act. Incomplete or not, he has the weapon.
I don't have the whole thing. But maybe it's enough.
Do it again. It was August. The summer was almost over. It was late at night. There was a film noir poster visible. Here we go. Hold on for the ride.
It's not enough.
You're trying to be cute, aren't you? What are you up to? It's a waste of time, buddy. You should just lie down and die. Let me take over. This is the only thing you've got coming to you. From here to eternity. No matter how many times you come back.
Welcome to loop number 2. Or technically, wait, because
Time folds back on itself.
the first go around was number 1.
Again.
The first loop was number 2.
Senses
Is this number
scream
3?
as the very impossibility of what is
Because
happening
things are
assaults them.
confusing.
But the Champion of Light endures.
We're
Each
back.
time closer. Each time a Another detail falls into place. Now, the trap works against the Herald of Darkness.
Okay, there's nothing down there. But since we are currently safe, I'm gonna grab whatever's going up here and then end the episode here. There's a page. There's a fucking page. Hold on. No, I wanted to end the video. Where's the page? You bastard.
Shit! What are you, the King Hillbilly?
Okay, as I was saying, there's the page. I'm gonna grab this page and then end the video.
Tor and Odin Anderson, old gods of Asgard. I still don't quite know what to make of them. I know they used to be rock stars who modeled their stage personas after Norse gods. I know they're old. I know that in their day they fought the darkness as I do. I know they're demented and insane, ravaged by age and self-abuse. But there's something in them. Something powerful that took hold when they were touched by the powers beyond. A thing that goes far beyond just stage names. Something godlike.
Hell yeah, dude. Gotta rep your boys. Anyway, as I was saying, since I am currently safe, I'm going to end this episode here. As usual, we're not time for this episode, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everybody. See you later.